Hey everyone, it's Ian the producer. I hope your day is going well. I'm hanging out in Montreal and I just found out that there's this NECA SC25 and it actually works directly on the iPad with the lightning dongle. If you don't believe me, let's take a look. Wish. Hey guys, I'm hanging out with Marc over there.
Hey everyone. Well, hi, my name is Mark. I'm just going to show you a bit of my workflow here. Basically, I came up with an idea of piano sound, which is quite simple chord progression. That I put on two different pianos, 10 left and right, about 30, with different sound, and that will be the start, the basic of a track. I will then cut that, find other parts that would fit in there, add bass, guitar, drums, and that's basically it. And if luck is with me, I may even find some lyrics to add to that. So that's about it. This I've started with the piano. For others, I would start on guitar or bass line or whatever inspires me.
So what's your favorite piano apps you use?
Primarily I use the Ravenscroft 275, but recently I've discovered Grand Piano 2, which has a beautiful sound. It's really pretty interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
So you don't use the GarageBand piano sounds?
Well, not really, since the Grand Piano version 2 is free and has in my opinion, a way better sound than the GarageBand piano.
Do you use any other plugins or effects in GarageBand?
Plugins or effects. Now here comes the fun parts.
Is that what you want?
Plugins and effects. Right here I'm just using the rotary MIDI, but I do have a bunch of others.
Wow. Wow.
Is that this
Wow, I see you have a lot of Membrini.
A lot of Nembrini. Nembrini have an awesome selection of free apps that will help you modify your sound. And then I have the regular Apple apps.
Oh, these are the ones that come like free with GarageBand if you
That's it.
activate
Those are the ones that come with GarageBand.
I see. Wow, that's awesome.
With little Apple.
So since you have the Membrini apps, do you play a lot of guitar? Yeah, since you have the Membrini app, do you like do a lot of guitar work or do you just...
Yeah, well, my instrument is guitar, so...
Oh, really?
That's really my first instrument, electric guitar, acoustic guitar. Learned to play bass because it's like a 4-string guitar.
That's true. That is very
I'm gonna get killed by bass people.
Well, you know there's 5-string bass, there's 6-string bass.
Yeah?
Yeah, I actually have a 5-string bass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sticking to 4-string.
That's awesome. I gotta take a look into this further. So I know we know plugins and we know the effects. Do you use any other application like DAWs like Cubasis, Aria Pro?
I do have Cubasis, I don't have Aria Pro, but I don't like Cubasis. It's not in my workflow. The thing is, I do have GarageBand here on the iPad, and I can easily transfer it to the Mac on GarageBand and finish everything in Logic Pro to really finish things up. I use this basically just to sketch the song.
I see.
From the start.
I see.
After that, I do the final recording on the Mac.
I see. So you actually do take it to GarageBand Mac, then to Logic.
That's it. First to GarageBand Mac, and then to Logic.
What do you do on GarageBand Mac?
Sorry?
What do you do on GarageBand Mac?
Well, GarageBand Mac is easier to work with than Logic. So when it comes to recording and such, just a couple of clicks and I'm good to go.
I see.
Well, Logic process takes a little longer, choosing what sound you want, but once you've recorded it with simple sound, bring it to Logic. You can always change the sound, and now it's a question of really researching your sound. You don't have to worry about the performance. That has already been done.
I see. Do you make use of Logic remotes with GarageBand and Logic?
Oh yes, oh yes.
Oh really? So
definitely a Logic remote with both GarageBand and Logic on the Mac.
I see.
It's so much easier.
Do you use the remote on the iPad or you just use it straight directly on the Mac? Because I know the new Mac M1s can open iOS apps. So do you use Logic remote there or do you use it here on?
No. I use remote on the iPad.
Okay. I see. Do you have like Logic remote right there? I just want to like see.
Let's see. There it is. Well, it won't show anything because there's...
Oh, so you have to connect it first before you can use Logic remotes.
That's it.
Yeah, I see. Okay, so it connects to the network, then you're able to access the full features.
That's it. It connects to the network, and from there you can control Logic and GarageBand Mac. And it's a lot easier because the controls are bigger, and they have gradation, which is sorely missing in GarageBand.
Yeah.
And to top it off, you can use your virtual instrument from the iPad directly into GarageBand and Logic on the Mac.
Oh.
Through Logic Remote.
Oh, wow.
So basically, it's the best MIDI controller around.
Really? So the iPad is the best MIDI controller out there?
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, so I noticed you bought an iPad 9. I know you were previously using the iPad 5.
Yep.
Why didn't you go for the Pro?
Because I don't need that much power since I'm just sketching the songs there. I don't need that much power. I have that power in the Mac. So that would be economically that would be the best. That was the best choice for me. The iPad 9,
Yeah.
fully loaded,
Yeah.
still costs a whole lot less than an iPad Pro,
Yeah.
and it's all good. Everything works fine.
Do you feel like people need to buy the Pro to be able to make good music? I mean, from your experiences, do you feel like you need to have the Pro devices? Like, I need an iPad Pro, I need a MacBook Pro. Because of the word Pro, I need Logic Pro. You have Logic Pro, so.
Yes. I went to Logic Pro because there were some functions that I wanted that GarageBand didn't have. But my first songs were done on the old iPad 5th Gen, and absolutely fine.
Oh wow!
It still works. In fact, absolutely fine.
Really?
But there were some functions. It was beginning to be a little slow. It's the last model that is supported by the last update, so I wanted to prove myself for the future. That's why I got the new one.
I see. Very interesting. So, here's where things get interesting. Do you take your iPad with you on the go whenever you're trying to come up with ideas, or are you just restricted to the studio?
Oh, no, I take it on the go.
Really?
I just came back from a week vacation, and iPad, little keyboard, everything fitted in there.
Really?
So I brought this, my acoustic guitar,
Oh wow!
Hybrid Pro I/O,
No way!
and that was it. I sketched 2 songs while I was on vacation over there.
Really?
So I'm working on them right now, slowly. And they'll come out eventually.
Hey, when they come out, it's when they're ready. That's why I say. It will come out when it's ready.
That's it. That's it.
No, but that's awesome.
They need to mature.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but that's really awesome. I'm trying to think if I have any other question. I know I already tested out your keyboard controller, and that was a big surprise. Like, it works with just a simple dongle.
Yeah, just plug it in and it's good to go.
No, that is really cool. I gotta actually get one of those just because of that feature. Man. Well, I think that's all I wanted to cover right now. Oh yeah, I just noticed the Apple Pencil. Do you use that a ton? Do you feel like it's needed for your music production? Or?
Not for the music production, I don't use it. But I do use it in image creation.
Really?
Like Procreate, design apps.
Nice. Actually, let's go to design. What's your design apps of choice that you use?
Let's see. Oh, I don't have much. I have Procreate, and that's about it.
Really? You don't use LumaFusion or iMovie?
Oh, I do use iMovie, LumaFusion. LumaFusion I'm learning.
Oh, yeah, I know it's a bit of a step up from iMovie.
That's it, I'm new to that.
Yeah. Any Photoshop?
That's about it. Oh, no. Procreate.
Yeah. Sometimes when I'm trying to find an app, I just search for it. Like, if I just drop there, I can then search for the name.
Oh, yeah. True. I always forget about that.
Yeah, it took me a while to get used to it because I keep apps in so many places.
So that's what I mean.
Oh wow!
Simple.
Hey, it looks good. That's all that matters. Simple or not, if it looks good, it is good.
That's it.
Simple song. If it's good, it's good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's where I'm starting.
That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't actually got Procreate. I did get Affinity Photo and Affinity Designer. I never actually got around to using them. But hopefully someday.
That's not good.
Hey, again.
Still working on that.
That's all good.
So that's about it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Mark. It's been a real pleasure just exploring your iPad. Thanks for giving us the opportunity to take a look.
Pleasure, my friend.
Awesome. Take it easy.
All right. Take care, Xiao.
Bye for now. Everyone, hope you enjoyed this short video of me hanging out with Mark here. Now, seriously, Mark, it's been a pleasure, learning a lot from you. It was actually worth the trip to Montreal just to come and learn. I mean, I mean, really, well, yeah, no, honestly.
My pleasure, my man.
No worries. Maybe we'll see someone else in the next video, so I have no idea. We'll see where the journey takes us in the world of mobile music production.
Who knows?
Yeah.
World is full of surprises.
That is very true. Take it easy, everyone.
All right.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Wish.